Hi gang, welcome back. And if it seems like we're not bringing the energy of the banter, it's because of the unrelenting sun.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
I don't know why. It's
tilt
not
your hat
that
back,
And it's
hot.
not hot, it's just
on us.
Kevin, tilt your hat back.
Yeah. That's going to be in t-shirt.
Yeah,
Kevin, tilt.
I haven't heard a single shut up, Kevin.
No, it's just been
Gomer.
Yeah.
They got to see your pretty face. Your pretty red face.
Is it red?
No, well, it's a shirt. It's reflecting.
It might be red.
Straight out of the Caucasus Mountains.
His face?
So I've got
He sprayed his face and rubbed it in. He did better than what I do.
Okay, we need to talk about these hedgehogs.
Yeah, we can talk about these medieval devices.
This is a rerun.
Yes.
So you recognize this guy?
Yeah, it's the broken one.
Yeah, the Raquettir.
Wait, show up to the camera.
Well, hold on. I'm about to pick. Well, I'm giving him this one.
Oh, okay.
The Raquettir. We found a new one, and we actually found a couple new ones. I found this one in English, and then we found one out in Switzerland. So Block on the Range.
In England.
No, Switzerland.
No, you said English.
We found this one in English, and we found another one in Switzerland.
Wait.
This one is
in
England?
No,
Not
English. Stop. I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
The one in Switzerland's written in German. This one is written in English. Notice that
Okay.
you can read the language.
Okay, you
Read the language, Kevin, for the people.
read this for the pull through in direction of what does that say? Arrow until carrier catches to the. Whew, that word is gone.
Is it gone or are you just bad at English?
I'm not the best reader, but wrist. What is that word on the bottom? Is it wrist?
Right.
Right. How is it right?
Right. The R is missing. It just says IGHT.
So,
Okay. Okay, so pull through in the direction of arrow until the carrier catches to the right. Okay.
Do you hear that word catches?
Yes.
Do you remember how we threw this last time?
We put it in here and just threw it, didn't we?
Yes. By the way, it explains why this one. Don't do it.
Nope.
It explains why this one's been destroyed in two very specific places. There's these deep cracks.
Yes.
And there's some theorizing that we did that maybe you're supposed to cock it, but whenever we tried getting far enough back to cock it, horrible sounds were happening, and there's already these two big cracks.
Yes.
So this one needs to be repaired.
Okay.
That one doesn't have those cracks, and it has the clue. The clue is also written in German on blokes. So it does cock. So we need to rethrow it because we didn't do it right.
We figured out how to cock it.
Yeah. We've thrown it completely wrong, which is why it made no sense. The other thing that I'm going to do while we're here, and this is scorching hot because of the sun, holy crap, is I have the Beretta again.
Yes, I see that.
Because this time around we got a hold of some meaties, and people
Ooh.
were commenting that they thought the adjustment screw, which I have now adjusted, was for meaties. So we'll go ahead and get these two tried out. We're going to try that, cocking it properly, and we're going to try the meaties on the Beretta.
Do you want to teach me how to do this so I don't break it?
You pull through in the direction of the arrow. I did it once, and I don't want to tell you what happened.
Oh, come on.
I don't want to tell them.
No, we should surprise it.
I want to see.
What if I break it?
He's not allowed to do it in the house again.
I didn't even have a clay.
Did you wet yourself?
No, just
Okay,
we'll let
I'll
you
wait.
try it. Yeah.
We'll show him the throw.
All right, so it's on camera. I've asked to be shown how to do this. If it breaks, it's not my problem.
What does it say?
I'm going to do it, just like it says.
All right. Don't let go.
I'm going to watch your faces to see.
I'll tell you if you're getting into danger land.
Oh, no.
I'm not worried about
I'm in the
myself.
danger zone.
Why are you in the...
Just keep doing it.
Dude, that's not
Oh, yeah,
normal.
keep going.
Keep going. You're not done.
Dude.
Right, I know.
Okay. I'm going to use this. I don't want to use that. When does it stop? It stopped.
I'll load it.
You didn't load it
Dude.
before you did the head?
Dude, this is not cool.
Dude, load it.
Okay, I got it. I'm good.
Grab a right-sized thrower. A right-sized clay.
I wonder why the other one broke.
Have you thrown this?
No.
No.
I did that, and then it jumped out of my hands and tried to hit me in the face on the couch.
This don't feel good. And you just throw it, I guess.
I'm so worried.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
That's kind of anticlimactic.
All that energy to get put
crap.
up for the crap throw.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to just speed throw it.
See, once it clicks over, it's pretty good.
Once you know that, but you're going to break it.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no way to not.
Yeah,
there's no way to not break
I've
it.
seen a bunch. They all have cracks.
Right.
This is the only one I've found so far that's not all cracked up.
There's a stamp in here. I was trying to see what it says.
I'll tell you
Made
later.
in Germany. Okay. Ready?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
That's 70?
How much weight was, or how much power was behind that throw?
20%.
Not bad.
The wind came too. That may have helped, but
Yeah, it did lift it up a little, I think.
What happens if you scream it?
Yeah.
find out.
Well, don't hurt yourself, but yeah.
No, I'm not. I've already hurt myself.
Yeah.
I can't. There's no way to not undo it.
I think it's terrifying.
Are you ready? Yeah, it's not too bad. I was being a baby. Oh, you know, but yeah. The problem is the wind up. I don't want to hit y'all with it.
Right.
Not as good.
No, you know, when the thing is I'll let you throw it, but the thing is, it's gonna break. It just feels too.
Yeah,
It's
no.
balsa wood almost.
This reminds me of a horse I knew.
We'll say that again.
This reminds me of a horse I knew.
I don't know what that means.
Literally what I said.
Literally,
It's
he
not
knew
a
a horse.
euphemism. I knew a horse, and this thing reminds me of that horse. I'll tell you in a minute. Kevin's really not happy with
No.
that.
I don't like that. I don't know.
Ready? Mm-hmm. It's so not doing what you would hope.
No,
it-
it's very strange. But now that you got the feel for it, you'll be able to do it better. Watch.
all that energy to getting it like cocked and set up.
It's because you're scared to break it. I don't think it's actually hard. I think it is hard.
It is. First of all, there's no really
There's no
good
way to do it.
grip it.
Right.
So like I bottom out there, so then I got to put my thumbs in,
Yeah.
and my thumbs are now down in there.
And you're still
I
not done.
I don't like that.
There's not a very.
I don't like having my thumb in there.
Yeah. And there's no real. It's kind of positive when it clicks over, but not really.
Oh god, look at how scary that is. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, bleeped again. Kevin, give
Yeah,
me
you
the
got
bleep
bleeped
face.
Yeah,
again.
you got bleeped again.
I'm sorry. Oh, crooked as
Well,
crap.
I lied. So your third one, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the one like I got.
You know the problem is, I'm probably giving it wrist.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, wait,
Just-
wait. Yeah, bending the wrong way. I'm going to have a
This
time
is a
cocking
terrible-
How
that.
do they expect you to cock this?
This
without
is
it being-
terrible. It's terrible.
Okay, ready? Okay, so I'm just gonna plane it with no wrist.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I guess
breathe
it's
on
my...
it.
Wait, hold on. Now it's my turn.
That was your third.
My range is gone.
No.
All right,
Look at
fine,
you, cheater.
fine.
You know, change the competition. I love it. I can't wait to watch you do this.
I'm
this
not
is
looking
about to
forward
be
to it.
my favorite episode.
This hits me in the face.
favorite
it'd be really sad.
episode. Yes. Yes.
I don't know why I'm panned all the way over. I need to be.
Word. The noises.
So creaky.
It's like sitting on an old chair.
Oh, it's like being a fat guy sitting on a rattan chair.
That's what. Yeah. What'd you call it?
Those woven chairs, rattan.
Oh, yeah,
Is it
wicker.
rattan,
Wicker.
rattan,
I don't know.
Wicker chairs?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
wicker.
wicker. Yeah.
It's like you hear them sitting
No,
down
it's
and
not
you're
wicker
like...
though. It's wood. It's what do you? What is? Okay, sorry. Throw the clay. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
like the
what
beach
rattan
chairs.
is.
Old beach chairs you see. Ooh.
Yes,
It's
yes,
hard to rate.
yes. Right
It's
almost
very
into
All right,
it.
I've got to aim left. I got to do something here.
How does it,
Rattan.
no matter the mech. Yeah.
It's got to be the tennis arm or
R-A-T-T-A-N.
something.
Isn't that what those are called? That's like what Morticia Adams had.
Yes, that's what I'm. Something. Okay, I guess.
What?
The
Okay.
gummer pile.
I got... What'd you say?
What?
You throw the clay. We're being stupid over here.
I mean, yeah.
Throw it good this time.
Thank you.
Look, just like vision it going straight.
All right, visioning. Vision. Okay.
Yeah.
On the ground right behind her.
Yes.
Right there.
I'm back, baby.
Right there.
I'm back.
I got back to my negative point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
No.
You're
I'm not-
flicking your wrist
Oh, what are you doing? That's the third.
That thing is perfect.
That was my second.
That was the third. That was the second.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was my second because the other
Okay.
one went to the
You're right,
right,
'cause we
and
were
then this
talking
one just
about
dropped
You know
down.
what this is? This thing proves that she flicks her wrist way early. What are you doing?
Apparently doing it wrong.
It does not. It is not confidence inspiring.
It doesn't like doing what it's designed to do.
Right. It's
Yeah, no,
exactly-
it definitely does
exactly
not.
what
It does not like it.
No, and it's just like it's a very
Look
bad
at that.
design. Yeah.
I don't like that. All
I'm
right.
sorry to whoever designed it and put their heart into it, but they didn't do a good
No,
job.
also the handle's really weird.
It's
like-
just not made
This thing
well.
through his clay is like a Pekingese trying to swim.
Kinda, yeah. You're like, what are you doing? You don't belong in there. Get out of that pool.
It's not that it's not doing it. It just doesn't look very graceful.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right,
I
this is
guess.
the one.
You've seen a Pekingese swim?
Someone drowned.
What?
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you
Did
later.
it die or live?
I mean, he died of a heart attack because he fell in the water. He was really old.
Oh my god.
We used to have a Pekingese, and then we got a pool, and then we don't have a Pekingese anymore. I don't know what to tell you. Life comes at you fast.
Like me throwing a clay thrower?
Do this. I can't
Oh, my
do
cheek
this
hurts. I've been
anymore.
smiling too much today. My cheek actually hurts a little.
You can't.
All right, ready?
Please just mess this up so we can go home. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Thanks. Appreciate
That actually
it.
went almost 50.
It did not.
Yes, it did. Look where it
No,
landed.
it didn't even go above 2 feet off the floor.
Yeah, but it didn't have to go high.
How come
so-
every time I film May, the device gets too hot?
All right, we're going to throw the Beretta here. He's already adjusted the screw here, so we're going to do the
Middies?
middies, M-I-D-I,
Not mini, but midi.
midi.
90 millimeter, I believe.
Okay. Let's see what this shit does. You haven't done this yet?
No. That was the
Whoop.
suggestion. Was that it would work for that.
It seems to be, maybe.
Huh?
Okay, so I guess I should use words instead of
Yeah,
sound
that's good.
effects.
Just grunt at it.
So the lip of the MIDI is much shorter than this, but I don't think it's going to make a big deal.
Okay.
Big problem with it. Let's see.
Well, through it.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
not bad.
I bet if
Oh,
a
that
dude was
breeze
throwing it, it
feels
would have gone
good.
pretty far.
Yeah, if it was somebody with a little testosterone in their
Yeah, like
veins.
a working arm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wow,
That's pretty
that's
good.
nice.
Yeah.
I like the Beretta though. Remember?
Yeah, we already liked the
I already
Beretta.
liked the
Now we're
Beretta,
just
yeah.
throwing smaller ones.
Just throwing smaller things with it now. So these are supposed to be, I read on the box, so I cheated a little bit. They're quail size,
Oh,
I
is
guess
that
is
what
the
it-
idea.
I don't know.
That's what it says in the box. It says
Europeans
quail.
like them better than we do, I think.
Huh?
I think Europeans like meaties better than we do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how much that hurt?
Not bad. I mean, when you're in pain, you're already in pain. What's the
he's
point?
just trying to get his number 3 in there, huh?
Yeah, I had to.
All right, let me just tighten this up a little bit and
Changing the equipment.
throw the switch from hard to easy.
Yeah, well, just. There might be something to like every time before you even throw it, you're changing things. Are you setting stuff up a certain way? I don't know.
I did embarrass you last season. That's all.
Things seem a little rigged. Is all I'm gonna say.
Ooh.
And you can't even win when you cheat. That's how
Releases-
bad it is.
I can't even adjust this one. If you recall, this has a double screw. I had to get the pliers out. That's what we figured out last time.
Yep, I do recall that. Oh, there you go.
God, it's left every time though. Did we have that? I can't remember if this was left last time we threw it.
I don't
I'm from
remember
Georgia, and I'm
either.
not even throwing left.
Ooh.
There you go. That's a good one.
I threw it over there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mine still went further, but that's a good one.
That wasn't bad.
It went way further. Don't even pretend to give me a look. Get out of here.
Look at that look.
Look
He did it with his
Look at him trying to get
face.
competitive again.
I'm back, baby.
This whole season's been dragging because the problem is it's been an hour or two for us, but these poor people have been waiting weeks of Kevin just dragging butt, and now all of a sudden he's got his mojo
I'm sitting here
back.
trying to put a regular in it.
This is what always happens at the beginning of every season. It takes me a long time to warm up.
And then you'll get all tuckered out, and then we'll give you a sandwich.
That's right.
All right.
Or 8 of them, as was made.
Let's see.
And fail.
I believed in her. I guess.
Well, it's good. Yeah, well, not really.
Throw it to the right.
Yeah.
Why do y'all have to I don't understand. Just throw it straight.
You threw it to the left with this one.
Yeah,
Once.
you're a hooker to the left.
Once. What'd you say?
She brought back the hooker to
Wait.
the left comment.
It came
hard
in.
to
It
catch
went. Came in. Okay, we gotta go. Just rough throw the clay. There you go. That one was a little bit better than Othias. It's not quite as good as mine.
That was better than yours.
Well, people know. They saw. They've got the. It's on tape. On tape. I am old. It's
Little
on
bit.
tape.
Yeah, it's on
How many
tape.
of our viewers had to watch a VHS? You think?
Oh, God, I
A
don't even
lot
know.
of them actually. I think
You
they
think so?
trend
Okay.
older.
Are you ready?
'Cause we're-
I said VHS like it's that old. Go ahead. Sorry. Throw the. Yeah! And huzzah!
Off into the trees.
Yeah. That was the third, right?
Good dive. Yeah, that was the third. The second one came out pretty good, but the third
who
one.
won?
Me, I won.
No, I think I won.
All right, Kevin, you still love the Beretta?
Of course. And, you know, I'd like to go back and watch the episode where we did it with the regular clays.
It was throwing great. You loved it.
I know. I do remember that, but I feel like I like these.
The middies?
Yeah, it's fun. Just to throw. You know.
It's great when you have the option to do either.
Yes.
Like, why not have two
How
instead?
cool is that?
Yeah.
Well,
You just throw the little adjustment screw.
Do you remember the year?
No, we never figured it out. By the way, I've still known nothing about the Beretta. Nobody had any data on it after we did the episode.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's super cool trap. It's a very unique design.
This is trash. It's super cool. Looks neat. The guy may have really thought about it, but he didn't think hard about it.
Now, we have learned one new thing about it.
What's that?
The stamp that you noticed that was on this one,
Yes.
made in Germany.
Yes.
We've been calling it the Raquettir. We thought it was out of France.
France, yeah.
And we knew that it's been branded Raquettir in France, but apparently only in France. Apparently they were made in Germany.
Well, this one, at least, anyway, all of them, I guess, yeah.
To me, it looks like a very German design. Like, if you want to talk about an overly complicated turn-of-the-century way to... Like, could you imagine?
Yeah.
We're dividing the Axel Johnson, right? That's what Americans
Yeah.
are making. What's the Germans make?
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
Like, that fits a lot better than the French. Like, this looks German all over.
Yeah. You know, build 50,000 T-34s or 1,000 Tiger 2s.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only this didn't deliver like a Tiger 2.
Right.
To be fair, I don't know. It might be the condition of the head on this one. It might need to crank down. I wonder...
No, it's...
You want to try this one?
No.
I didn't even try it. It's all cracked up.
I mean, I'll break it for you.
It's already broken.
I mean, I'll break it further for you.
You got your arms the other way. You got to tuck the head. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Does it lock?
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Let me turn on the back camera.
She's going to turn on the back camera.
Yeah, that way we can see.
I really wanted to throw it before she got back there, but I don't want her to be mad at me.
That thing terrifies
Back
me.
here.
During the high speed, I threw like 3 of them because this one wouldn't lock back anymore. It was just like...
All good.
You ready?
Yeah.
I got to fix my hat into clay thrower mode. What is that? And okay. It's like the Super Nintendo game with X-Wings. You got to go into fighter mode. Ready? That oddly did better.
Yeah, straight down the line.
I mean, it wanted to break more.
Still
Yeah.
fluttering.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That one has no rubber left, does it?
What?
That's what's going on. That one has no rubber left.
No, it did.
Oh, did it just go flying off?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that was the one you
it
threw.
literally was on there when
that
I
needs
started.
replacing.
You know,
At least it's a screw. I can actually, so that's the other thing is I can go in there and replace that. It's got
Yeah.
a nut and a screw.
maybe if it had like a pull tab here.
Yeah,
there's
something to help.
There's got to be a better way. And this being elongated, I guess it's elongated. Why does it have to be elongated on this side? Oh, to keep it in.
Yeah. when
And
it
this
goes
is the
over.
push to keep it in too, I guess.
Because you have to go all the way
Your
through.
head's the wrong way. Yep.
Yeah, I see why it's elongated.
You want it? Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not safer. there was no
There
safe
is
way
no
to do
safe.
that.
Yeah. There.
Yeah, it's rubber.
Oh no, it's gone.
not
It
gonna
did
work.
have it when you threw it.
Yeah, I know it did.
Well, it's gone now.
Anyway.
God. That is
Yeah,
violent.
I mean, I'm out. What year was this again?
I don't know, but I'm gonna glue this one up and get a new rubber stopper for it, and I'm gonna terrify people at range day or something. Just take it with me.
You
and
know
be
who would
"Here
like
you go,
that? Chad would like it.
bro." Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But no year on either. These are both mysteries. I assume this one's much older,
Right.
but I don't know. I mean,
This is weird.
yeah, the whole thing is weird.
The whole thing is just not good.
I do feel much more comfortable that it's German. That feels right.
Yeah. Now that you've pointed that out.
Is
I
it
can
the
see what you're saying.
Reichsrevolver of Germany?
Oh, so this reminded me of a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the horseshoe shape?
No, I'll tell it after. Because remember, a lot of people actually pointed out they didn't know that they had to stay after the credits.
Everything, if you have not stayed after the credits, I've made the mistake the first 3 episodes and I'm a part of it. I didn't know either. So don't feel bad.
All the Kevinisms that we're getting.
Yeah, I had no idea. And so then people were like coming up to me at work like, oh, that was funny this. I was like, that wasn't in there. You're like, yeah, the outtakes. I was like, the outtakes. And so then I had to go back and watch. So if you haven't watched the outtakes, go back and watch them. They are worth it.
All right, well, if you want to support the show,
yes,
you can go on down to Moss Pawn and Gun. And Kevin's literally there every hour they're open, so you can just hug him, put some money in his pocket.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Or you can support us over on Patreon or Subscribestar or Utreon. That's a little easier probably. But otherwise, I think we're good, right? You're happy with both of these?
Yeah, I am.
Number one favorite trap is this wood.
No. The Beretta, though, you know what, man?
We're going to have to get like a top 5 at some point and let Kevin sit down and figure them out when he has a working arm.
This is at least number 2.
No way.
Yes, because of this. That feature makes it so much cooler.
I want to make you go back and watch all the episodes. And
I need
we'll
to
do
probably.
Like a top 5.
Marlin's number 1. It's not going to change. I have a special place.
And you like the front loader. Othias likes the rear loader.
I like
front
the
loader's
Blanton.
Blanton is the worst.
Blanton's the best.
But it's the one you make the most friends with.
Not the friends you probably want.
What are you talking about?
Actually,
Chad was actually completely.
Chad
I've
was
never
He was
seen him that
enamored
happy.
with it.
Chad loved it. The Blanton is fun.
Roy loved it, and he like only shot it like
Yeah,
once.
but Roy was in that camp of like, this is stupid, and they liked it. But Chad, unironically, was just like, this is the best device. Why would you have anything other than this?
Him and our buddy Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, clearly it only overheats when you hold it.
Because you're the last. Did you not realize she's the last? It's always the longest period of time when I'm holding it because she goes last.
Oh, look at that. It's fine now. Imagine that, holding the hat.
Get the high speed
over
ready. It's English style riding, so we're having to do serpentines and stuff like that. And I was given this one decrepit animal. And I mean, like, this horse is like 12 hand, you know, compared to everything else I've been looking at, it's tiny. And it's sway backed, and it's got like a sweat condition, and it's ancient and wheezing. And I go in, and it's like pre-ride, I'm inspecting the horse, you know, checking his feet out and everything. And it's like, you know, he lifted his leg all nice for me, but when he lifted his leg, it was going
oh, good.
like this, right? So like these horrible noises. So I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna kill this horse. And my buddy is laughing because he's like, you're gonna kill that horse. Like, he's like, that horse is gonna die underneath you.
Please tell me.
Yeah. So we go out, and I'm put last in the stack, which was also a trick, and I didn't know it. Some of you who have horses know this game. So they start doing serpentines, and my horse is like, when I got on the horse, it's like,
yeah,
crunk, crunk, clunk, clunk, crank, like just noises. And God, my best friend was laughing at me so hard. So we get out there, I'm last in the stack, everybody's doing serpentines, and I'm like, oh God. And so I'm like sitting there, I'm just like, like I don't want the horse to trot. I want him to just walk. I don't care. I'm not doing anything to this poor. I think I'm gonna kill it, right?
Right.
So I touch him I just tense my leg. I'm not even healing him, you know, I'm just touching him. And boom, like a bullet. So, and I'm barely holding on, right? So, and it's all English, so I'm posted up trying to like, oh, crap, right? So zigzag, 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 zigzag to the wall, and I'm going, he won't halt. So I'm doing halts, I'm doing half halts, I'm trying to walk him in, so I was just like nuts to this. So I cut him left and start trying to cut him in on himself so I can get him to stagger and halt. And he's just getting so tight that I'm about to come out of the saddle. Like, I'm just sitting here spinning like a dog chasing its tail on this decrepit ass horse. And I was like, screw this, to the wall, and then had to walk the wall and just bring him in slowly tight enough into the wall that it finally freaked him out enough that he slowed down. He didn't even give up. He slowed down, and I could do just like a dismount. Like, I was just like off the back, right? Now I'm across the whole paddock, and I was like, what the hell was that? Like, I'm just screaming. And of course, my buddy had to emergency dismount because he was laughing so hard, he had to roll in the ground with the horse laughing because of what just happened. Like, he's, dying laughing. And so, of course, the instructor's like, oh yeah, he used to be a barrel racer. Retired barrel racer is what they shoved me on.
That's fine. I have a mildly interesting horse story, but
okay, go ahead.
No, it's not good enough to tell the story. I just rode a horse in the Mayan ruins.
That sounds fun.
It was fun, except they were all fake.
They're fake horses?
No, yes. No, the ruins.
Okay.
And I found styrofoam in them, and I was like, hey. I was like, and I'd been to, I'm going to butcher the name, Chichen Itza? It's where the big pyramid is.
Only we had somebody that could speak these sort of languages. that was mic'd,
No.
but he's not.
But he won't know where it is.
Yeah, that's
or he may not. I mean, he may know where it is.
Yeah.
He's been there. They're very upset anyway.
They're not allowed to talk.
Yeah, it's so good.
So, pronounce it a couple more times.
Chichen
And
Chichen Itza.
yeah.
Chichen Itza. Anyway, it's in Mexico. I've been there. I've walked into the pyramids.
Say it right.
I shouldn't have done it. I've been in the pyramids. Anyway, this was after that trip, so I knew a little bit at the time about them. And we were riding around. I was like, this just don't seem right. I was like, it would literally be in the middle of a field, and like, this is a Mayan ruin, and it's completely out of the ground, and it looks good. And you're like, and they're like, let's keep on riding.
Don't touch it.
So then
Don't lick
on
it.
one of them, we're riding these horses. You talk about yours being decrepit?
Yeah.
These things they were like basically donkeys.
Right.
Yeah, they were very tiny, and I'm large. And I felt so bad. And I'm not a big animal person, but I felt really bad for this. That's how bad it was.
Well, you don't want to carry you.
No. What? Right. That's what I'm saying. I was too big for this thing, clearly. And so anyway, I was taking it slow, and as I'm taking it slow, they were trying to rush me on. I was like, no. And I found the styrofoam sticking out. I was like, what is that? And they're like, oh, well, that one's not authentic. I was like, then it's not a Mayan ruin. If it's not authentic, you can't call it a Mayan ruin. And then the other people on the trip were like, what? It's not authentic. And they were like, oh, yeah.
That's when you get off the horse and go over there and just start knocking stuff over and be like, I'm Mayan Godzilla.
So we get off the horses. We go to this little cantina. They're giving us all this beer, all this alcohol. Like, here's all this stuff.
Get drunk so you don't remember what happened.
Drive back on the bus. On the bus, the guy's like, in Mexico, you're not really supposed to drink and drive either, but also in Mexico, our cops don't care. And they start bringing out the beer, and the bus driver's drinking.
Yeah, they're trying to get you guys done.
Yeah, they were getting it worked. We got toasted.
Yeah, but you still remember.
I remember it, of course. I mean, it's not going to erase my memory. But I think they were just trying to make up for the fact that, like...
So the conspiracy is the Mayan ruins aren't real, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
According to
Styrofoam.
Kevin.
Well,
That has
that
been
particular
painted.
tour company,
I like the idea that Kevin's going around in the Mayan temple. And he's like, isn't that Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple? Like, it's just literally Olmec sitting there. He's like, bro, I saw Legends of the Hidden Temple. I know this guy.
If anybody's been in the pyramids in Chichen Itza or whatever, I'm going to just keep saying it wrong.
Chimichanga.
In the Chimichanga ruins, they realize how small it is. Now, envision me, 6'3", 300 pounds in this thing.
Right.
It was awesome. Like, they were tiny people.
Yeah.
I just want to try one more to be able to get it all on camera if I can.
God.
Go.